Alright guys, hello and welcome back to our journey to level 99 with the Bhed Psyches. Jumping right back into League, we got the Guado Glories taking on the Ronso Fangs, Luca Goers taking on the Killa Kabis, and we are taking on the Bhed Psyches. Or the free agents that are on the Bhed Psyches team. I guess I don't know, that feels like the more appropriate way to say it. Yeah, let's jump in. So we got a few techniques we might be able to learn. And we'll see what we can do. We always have to be a little bit cautious with the tech copying because specifically Nimruk is really a low level. So if he tries to tech copy the same technique someone else tries to tech copy, he can actually ruin the fun for everyone. He can make it so that we can't learn anything, and we definitely don't want that. Anyways, looks like Brother is starting with the ball. He's going to push midfield here. Not a bad move. Going to go for the no-break withered pass. The problem is Barrick has so much block. He's like, no, man. You can try, but you cannot succeed. So Barrick immediately just says no. And essentially we can play the right side here. And we open it up a little bit. Kind of like just a small window of opportunity for Blappa to actually get the ball and then push onwards here. So we're going to push against Jamal and see what we can do here. Rope gonna get use tackle, but nothing really happens. And then we'll see. Jamal does get really good catch, or decent catch. You know, he's not as good as Nimruk, but who is, right? Super goalie active, and Jamal says not today. So Kia will clean the ball. And there's actually a lot of stress here because the last time we played this match, it was not easy. Out of all the matches we had, this was by far the most difficult one. And the thing we're worried about, of course, is if we tie the game. Like if we tie the game, then that's it, and that's a terrible time. So Nimruk's gonna block that. We're gonna pass all the way back to Blappa, and essentially we're gonna reset here. We're gonna just try and see if we can. You know, go again, I guess, right? That's all you really can do. So Rope goes with the tackle. We're going to pass to Barrick here. And essentially, like I said, we're resetting. We're just trying to set up for another attempt. We could have probably shot with Blappa. But I didn't feel too great about that. I don't know. It wasn't like the most brilliant idea ever, in my opinion. So we're going to pass to Eager. And I'm just going to push on goal. I want to shoot like right next to goal and almost like just ensure that like 100% we're gonna make this. So Shamey's gonna tackle. Funny enough, she's basically a defender, but not able to actually recover the ball. And Eager looking right at Jamal here. Grip gloves active, super goalie active. This is good. This is a perfect scenario for Jamal, and Jamal stops it. Oh my gosh! And Shamey with the ball, still 0-0. If we tie this, that'd be devastating. This would be the end of our undefeated streak. We definitely don't want that. Shamey gonna go for the shot, but we say no. We even have her shoot, which is actually insane. Brother's gonna force a really early encounter here, so we're gonna sharply veer. Essentially, what we're trying to do is, we're trying not to get into a weird scenario where Brother forces like a 3-person encounter, and then we're just like kind of dumbfounded or anything like that. Definitely do not want that. We're just going to go for the shot again. That's the thing, though. We're at this weird point where it's just like try again. Like, there's not much to do besides that. Spin ball active, grip gloves active, super goalie active. Pretty bad super goalie, but it doesn't matter. My gosh, Jamal. So this is how these free agents came about. I made a video which was the best starting team in Blitzball for prizes. So if you wanted to just win prizes, this would be the best team to play. And they're certainly causing me problems. This is really annoying, actually. Oh my gosh, it's kind of funny because I'm like, oh, this is the best starting team, and it's like, whatever, right? And then like I face them, and it's like, oh my gosh, the headache. And this is so unlikely to make it because of spin ball. Yeah, and grip gloves. So 0-0 going into the second half. Jamal levels up to level 25. Stop leveling up, Jamal. We don't need it. Blapple levels up to level 21. More HP, attack, block, and pass. See, this is the weird scenario. I really hate the idea of tying the game, though. That is a big issue. And Jamal now with 19 catch. Oh my gosh. What a monster. Yeah, we're just gonna jump in. I honestly, the only focus I have right now is we have to win this game, 100%. So brother starts with the ball. That's 2 times he started with the ball. Huh. I mean, it happens, right? I mean, it's literally just like a 50-50 shot each time. So it's not like incredibly abnormal that brother starts with the ball. But let's oh, I was gonna say let's encounter Titus, but that did not happen. Let's push left side. I don't know what I'm really looking for here. And I should specify that is I'm looking for Eager to have an attempt on goal. So I'm gonna encounter Shammy here. She doesn't have insane or incredible block, so it shouldn't be too bad. Gonna pass to Barrick, and then I'm gonna pull defenders off, and then essentially, I mean, maybe this is still iffy. And brother stops it. Oh my gosh, dude, we're 0-0. I'm actually sweating. We're 0-0, and if this was a tournament, I actually wouldn't mind. I wouldn't be worried. But the fact that it's a league is really dangerous, because the tie is there, right? The tied game is 100% a possibility. We've got 3 minutes to make it not so. So we're gonna go for the wither tackle here, I think. Tackle slip comes into play. Kyo with the pass to brother. This could be dangerous. So brother could definitely score too. He's pushing for it. Gonna go for the shot. Really good super goalie. I was gonna say if brother scored there, I riot. No, I would not be having a good time. Just because it took so much for us to miss. You know what I mean? Like we put forth so much effort and then we missed, but then like to make it after that would be crazy. Grip gloves active. There it is. 1-0. All of that for 1-0. This team is actually is shaping up to be a threat. 100%. This is a really tough team. And honestly, on the back of Jamal, he was doing like Olympic level like lifts there. He was just carrying this team to crazy places. So let's see what we can do here. I think one of the biggest changes here is you see they're running the flat line now, and I think inherently that's a terrible idea because they're letting my forwards pass them, and it's like flatline's almost more of an offensive thing. You know what I mean? And the way they're running, you're just like, what are you doing, guys? You guys are gonna lose the game. Like this is not how you win the game of Blitzball. But they're keeping it going. And the safe thing to do at this point probably would be to just call it. Like, just be like, all right, game's over. Like, I've got control of the ball, and I've scored once. But I'm going to go again, because it's not about winning. It's about sending a message. So Eager with the shot right in front of goal. 31 shoot against 19 catch. And Jamal, he's been performing miracles all day. He's out of them. He no longer has any more. It's going to be 2-0. What a game, though. This was crazy. So Blapple with the ball. And then we're going to pass to our back line here, because it doesn't matter. We can't score again in this time frame with the flat line the way it looks right now. And, it just gets experience on the back line. That statement, we can't score because of the flat line, isn't complimentary of it. Because if we were to adjust our positions a little bit, we would probably have our forwards beyond their defenders. But that would take time to set up. So, and time's the one thing we don't have. Yeah, Judah, no HP. little glitch. Happens a lot, so. A little bit of experience for them. 13 experience for Brother and a level up to 19. More experience for us. And a level up for Lake Am, level 21. More HP and pass, so not terrible. We're going to see the Glories beat the Fangs 2-1. Goers win their fight against the Beasts 1-0. And we win 2-0. Barely hanging on to our undefeated streak. It was crazy. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.